I wrote in my notes for this one, Valley Waterhole. And I knew I wasn't going to remember what that meant. And then I finally did. And here we go. I mean, I knew it was in Gerudo Valley somewhere, but I was thinking some sort of a grotto. And I was like, I don't know where a grotto is in Gerudo Valley at all. But I'm actually going to go see what the Sheikah Stone says at the bottom here. Just because I really want to know. I forgot. It's not a Sheikah Stone. There's only a cow here. Unless there's one back here. Man, what a waste of time. Oh! Okay, this better be good. Because why would I go back here? Just to talk to you, unless it's good. So come on. I overheard this. They say that the thief named Naburu who haunts this area is a Gerudo. Yes, we know. The thieves, the desert thieves, are Gerudo. We knew that. But now we know some lore about the area. That's cool. What do you want to... Now that actually worked out, going back to Lake Hylia, because I just rode Kaepora Gaebora's talons all the way back here. Did we talk to you yet? The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Bomb Chew. What? All the other rewards have been so good, and then you give me Bomb Chew? Oh, come on. Back in the graveyard. We are up at the right where we heard that Skulltula so long ago. And I know you are tired of seeing the graveyard, so I'm going to get out of here immediately. There we go. Oh, we were over here for context. Kind of to the right and back. There's the royal family's tomb up there. The Skulltula is right here on the right side. Okay, no more graveyard. Well, I don't really know what to say about that one. We are back in Dodongo's Cavern, Ellisreal 2401. I'm going to show you how to get the Skulltula that we can now get in here with the boomerang. I went to the completely wrong section thinking I remembered where it was, and I was wrong. I thought it was at the bottom, but I just rode the pillar up. I don't actually know which way we want to go here. Okay, I forgot the other end is a dead end with the treasure chest. I'm actually looking at Zelda Dungeon's guide for this because there's no use in me wandering around aimlessly. Drop down below and climb the ladder at the southwest portion of the room. Or, okay. Cool! Then it says cross the giant bridge. To get back to the room with the Armo statues, push the statue, climb the ladder, and step on the switch to unlock the door. At last, we'll be in the room. Okay. Here's some more behind-the-scenes details while you see this experience. Okay, do I have to push one on the switch? Where's the one with the ladder? You've already seen me do this, so I'll just talk. In my previous Let's Plays, I don't think I mentioned this. If I already mentioned this in a video, I'm sorry, but I don't think that I ended up mentioning it. I got the release dates wrong. No! Oh, son of a bitch! How could I? I forgot. It's gone. It held sentimental value, too. I got the release dates wrong, so I thought I was going to be recording a Link's Awakening DX instead of Ocarina of Time next. And I was way off. I thought this was a few games later, but Zelda Wiki apparently used to have the wrong release dates for this. Which door did we just open? Oh, this one, because we came from the other one. Okay. And you are going to be somewhere up here. Yeah, I hear you. Unless you're just this guy, but I don't know. Oh, man, it's going to be so dark we can't see. I would love the heart, though. But also initially, my friend Galen was going to join me for every Zelda game. We decided to end that after a failed attempt at Link's Awakening. He gets very frustrated with the way that I play most games. And also he moved to New Jersey, so I told him he couldn't be in it. And he said, come on, why? You know, I've changed a lot, and I think we'll be good together on this. And I said, no. And then 2 months later, he said, I would join you, but I don't think I can stand to watch you play the game. And I said, what? And I was like, how would that work anyway? You're in New Jersey. And he said, we could do it over Discord. And I was like, that would sound horrible. But anyway, I am doing this single player. Doing most single player games single player from now on. In fact, we haven't had multiplayer in a good while. Not since Kirby's Star Stacker for SNES. Unless you want to count David joining me for Pokemon Green mistranslated bootleg. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Are you on the side of this? Oh, God. Wait. Uh-huh. Huh? No, and now I can't even hear him. God damn it. Oh! That's right. This isn't the way to go. This is a secret little nook here. Okay, so we didn't even see this before. Even though, damn good place to hide a secret. That was nice and satisfying. Okay. But guess what? That's not all the Skulltulas in Dodongo's Cavern. We actually still can't get the final one. So, sorry guys. I am going to save and quit. Which actually, that's not an option. So I'm just going to reset the console and I will meet you back.
Get out of my face, you good for nothing.
What? Are you sad? Happy? I really can't tell.
Someday when I have more skill, I'll carve a mask like that one.
Okay, sorry for a series of strange cuts there. I said in Dodongo's Cavern, a spoiler, as I said where we were going to go next. I think I said we were going to Lake Hylia to play with the frogs, but that's just not accurate. If you'll notice, we only have one frog left to get buff. Frogs on steroids, you guys. It kind of died out very quickly. Trying to bring it back, it's not working out. Okay, right A down, right A down. Nice. I'm never going to remember that one. Bum, 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 bum. This is the first use of the Song of Time we've had. It's not supposed to be your first, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine. Ribbit, we should all practice it, Ribbit. Take rupees as a souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play it. Ribbit, Ribbit.
Okay, that's the same thing they said before, but in actuality... Wait, what? I thought something new happened. Am I stupid? Okay, I looked it up. We actually can't do this yet, so all I did was go all the way out here for 50 rupees. I didn't see this in a guide until just now. You have to have this song here to do the final thing. Even though you get a separate reward from playing that song for these frogs. Whatever, I will meet you back for plot progression, believe it or not. Alright. Woo! We wasted several Bombchu there. But that is okay, because we're not going to use even a whole 50 in the game outside of Bombchu Bowling. We may not ever use any again, other than to get rid of them just to buy some more. But I wanted to go ahead and do that while we were around here. I think this site looks very sad at night. He's still not moving anymore. This just confirms it. He's dead. Just to remind you of the stakes here, none of the other guards say anything different, but let's go into the Temple of Time, finally. I don't know if anybody's ever done this at night, but we still have more dogs over here. The Temple of Time, earlier in development, was called Hylia Cathedral. a reference to, I believe we heard about a goddess named Hylia, which the ancient Hylian people, which we are in this game, in A Link to the Past. Initially, the idea was that, and they cut this out, I'm not sure why, because if you look at the Ocarina of Time, there are 4 spots, presumably for the C buttons, and then there's 3 more slots. Those 3 slots would have been used to place the spiritual stones in. Sorry for that abrupt cut. Let's stop procrastinating and let's do it. The reason I cut is because I read the whole inscription again before remembering we already read it. Well, nothing happened. Let's go home. Oh? There. Oh, what? You can still read the inscription? Okay. I think we figured that out. The door of time has opened. We have entered and... Wayne, isn't that... It's that legendary blade! The Master Sword! Now, I always thought the implication here is this is so far in the past that the Temple of Time became ruins and became a different Lost Woods by the time of A Link to the Past. But who knows? I'm not sure. They could have moved it somehow later. Doesn't matter. Now, this is a semi-point of no return. Again, the world changes quite a bit after this, so keep that in mind.
Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid.
Wayne. Wake up.
Wayne,
The Chosen One. That shot always kills me.
I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Wayne, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself!
Look, Wayne, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yes. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. You received the Light Medallion! Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Wayne, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Wayne? Being named Wayne just ruins this whole moment. There is a lot to unpack here. To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village, as a lot of people pronounce it. What the fuck? Oh, the game just crashed. It really didn't want me to look at Sheik. Okay, well, I was going to cut it there anyway. When you save as an adult, you spawn at the Temple of Time. So I thought it was going to be a good place to split the video, but I was not expecting to have to redo a good chunk of stuff. Yep, okay. Well, I'm LP Master 6. Way to ruin the ending. Nintendo 64. God.